Leader of the third party.
Speaker, my next question is for the Premier, and I'd prefer an actual answer instead of boosterism on Hydro One. Simone Ferrière is a resident of Timmins. Her normal hydro bill is about $350 a month. This January, she received a bill that was 3 times that amount. She complained to Hydro One, and this month, her bill was nearly 3 times the normal amount again. Does the Premier think that this is acceptable?
Premier.
Mr. Speaker, we understand that there has been significant inconvenience and Hydro One, and we apologize, Mr. Speaker. We apologize for that. And the fact is that the Minister of Energy has outlined the initiatives that Hydro One is taking to correct the issue. If the leader of the third party is aware of people for whom this has still not been the case, where the correction has not happened, then we need to know that, we need to have that information, and the situation will be corrected, Mr.
Member
Speaker.
for Bruce Grey,
Hydro One is taking action, and no one will have to pay extra because of the error that were made, the errors that were made administratively. Those errors are being corrected, Mr.
Answer.
Speaker.
There you go. Supplementary.
I beg to differ. Ina Lamoureux lives in Englehart. On January 20th, she was hit with not one, not two, but
Mr.
6
Training
bills
College Universities,
all
come to
on
order.
the same day. Hydro One had already tried to clear out her bank account last summer with a $1,500 bill that they admit was an error. However, they still will not give Ina her money back. Why is the Premier ignoring the plight of Ina and thousands like her?
Question. Thank you.
Well, Mr. Speaker, we're not, in fact. And when the Ombudsman came to me and we had a conversation about his concern about Hydro One, I was able to say that we were already concerned about it, Mr. Speaker. I'm glad that the Ombudsman is looking at the situation, but the fact is Hydro One is already taken action, Mr. Speaker. And if there are individuals, and the name, I don't know whether the leader of the third party is going to have other names, if there are names of people who are still in a situation where they have not had the refund, Mr. Speaker, or they're still concerned about the bill, then Hydro One would like to know that. The Minister of Energy would like to have those names. It was a mistake. It shouldn't have happened. It's being corrected, Mr. Speaker, and if the leader of the third party has names, we'd like to have that information.
Thank you. Final supplementary.
Well, Speaker, it's heartening that the Premier is concerned already, since I first sent a letter about this issue back in 2010 to their Minister of Energy. For families and businesses paying the highest hydro bills in Canada, this is yet another example of an electricity system that simply is not working for them. People who are already paying the price for cancelled gas plants, failed private power schemes, and subsidized power exports have a simple question for this Premier. When will the government stop overcharging on their hydro bills and give them back the money that they are owed?